In Stars in Time occasionally explores topics that some players might find upsetting, such as death, mental illness, and violence. Please watch with care. Hello everybody, and welcome back to all of my fellow procrastinators to another episode of In Stars in Time. I'm Edge from Decidedly Distracted, here as always, joined by...
G1.
Luna.
Breathe in and out, crouching down to assess you and ask... Have not done strength yet. At this point, might as well.
Might as well.
We need strength to carry on after last time.
You want you and your family members to be strong enough to defeat anything. It's what you want. Thanks! Feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You and your family members' attack got boosted. Save here. Cool. Alright, let's go talk. Wait, hold on. I know this one.
Does anyone else remember what we have to do? Because I don't.
I feel like I should know what this open phrase is.
We have to go around looking at all the different books we can now read, and there was also that one room we never checked out that I brought up that we could go and look at now as well.
So we can read through new books.
Yep.
We have the ability to...
Don't we have to equip that memory, though, in order to read those books?
Memory of Memories. Already done.
Yeah.
We found one book in the library already, which was just a translation of Cursing of Chateau Castle, because memes. Oh, Siffrin? I didn't see you there. You look rested. I see this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Very silent today, aren't we? Something the matter? You shrug. I'm too busy to help with your problems right now. Go talk to Isabeau for that sort of thing. You can help me buy some supplies for tonight, though, if you'd like to be distracted. So, in time of the deal, following her silently as she chose supplies. I will see you later, Siffrin.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's weird. I was told in advance anytime we had a scene that, like, the screen dimmed, that it was, like, either a suspicious point or, like, very much like, hey, here's some new stuff. Because apparently there's a lot of new stuff.
Yeah,
Hello, fisherman.
you know, with the trauma.
You didn't catch anything last time, but maybe this time? Yes. Alright, this time for sure. You take the fishing pole, find the same lure you used before, check the fishing pole, throw it, and sit down and wait. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. How did you manage to mess it up a second time? Alright, fine. Smell like flowers. Mirabelle's here. I can just do this with everyone.
Oh boy.
Do we want to?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Nope. Fine.
Just because we got
Yeah.
things
Okay,
we
so
gotta
let's do... Okay, let's do this. So we have Memory of Memories. Actually. About to kill but you hear, Stardust! Come talk to me instead of calling! Fine. Keep forgetting that. It's like when you're not in the castle, you have to do this. Let me save time, Loop. Okay. What should I do next? Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? More about the loops. Need a refresher. Sure. Well, you already know, but you're stuck in a time loop. To seemingly when you talk to that ass man. Da-da-da. That was worse than useless, but... Wishcraft. Right. So we have to figure out what the fuck wishcraft is. What do you need? Nah, nothing. Alright. So we have... a few... We have a thing to look into.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is... Do we just want a loop?
Well, don't we need to... Well, if... You know, depending on where they're at, too. Finding those books in different places that have the writing that we can read. It wouldn't hurt to start from the top and work our way up.
Yeah. So, like, would we... Well, I guess I'm doing this now.
Mm-hmm.
It always tastes the same. Eat anyway.
Oh.
Till the end. Adele, you understand. You'd curse them if they tried. Why do they never hug you? There must be something wrong with you, isn't there?
Oh, no.
Isabel's whispering your name. Oh.
I mean, it's new.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Already asleep, huh? Oh, well. Then maybe it would be fine if I said it now. No, no, that's not cool. I'll tell them tomorrow, when we've beaten the king. You really have to, Isabel. You crabbing coward. Good night, Sif.
Never
The fact
actually
that-
rest at the clock tower. Isabel talks to you to say nothing, and you answer, or you don't, and you blink, and it's over. You never sleep here, you just thought you did. Soon you close your eyes and open them, and everyone's waking up. No, everyone's ready to go. No, you're all leaving. No, you're at the entrance of the house, and you look up, and... You're here.
Oh, we're getting meta now. I don't like that.
House's gate. Ensure tightly between your hands. Open the door!
Now is not the time, little one.
Alright. No, right! The last time we did this. You breathe in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Here again. Sound and skip. Everyone attack, go burr.
There's
Smash.
just one down. There's just one downside to doing it like this. We don't have the super moves.
Yeah, we would need to do all of the things again for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So from what I understand, there is also a thing for the ghost.
Ah, yes. There's certain points in...
Yeah, they said that that's just us. It's an effect from us looping.
Yes, but there is an actual event thing about it. There's certain points on each floor that there's a chance you can see it. So
And if you find them in every single time it happens.
there is an event that happens.
Yep. We don't really need the items this time, so...
Yeah, if we're just blitzing through to...
Yep. Let's find some lore.
However, it's only still a chance.
Are we not noticing about the big rock? I haven't noticed any big rock.
Too cool, Sif. Too cool. Oh, I don't like his weird question mark there.
Oh, right, I don't. You know what? At this point, like, we'll need it when we get to it, but until then...
Yeah, we can swap it out for now.
Okay, so... Specifically, we're looking for... Okay, right. We need the library. Trip on a small rock.
Whoa, you okay, Sif?
Give a thumbs up. You're clumsy, not all threatening, and overpowered compared to them.
Ispo knows something's up.
Another one suspicious. No. Well, there's some book stuff over here. Some books. Spooky. All tight. Weird word blocks. It's just storage room. What? Because you're tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over and over again.
Right. Oh,
don't have much to say. Nice to hear you all talk.
Oh.
You don't like it when they see you. You hide your face under your hat. Ooh, it darkened.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. Are we making you uncomfortable?
We'll stop, Sif. Sorry, Sif.
You walk away.
Oh.
Many books are written in many different languages, Guardian, Potarian, Voodoo. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. You could read if you remember the memory of it, wouldn't you? There we go!
Yep.
Memory of memories. In your language. You can read it now. Seems to be a theoretical essay on how to use wishcraft!
It's all... Ooh, did I... Luckily, because apparently I'm the only one that hasn't been looking into things.
Hmm? Oh no, I wasn't looking into that. I was just looking up some events that...
I stumbled into this one!
But what I mean, though, is, like, I said, hey, we should start at the beginning instead of looping.
Yeah.
What was that a good fucking call?
Witchcraft! So it is real. It says it seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about witchcraft elsewhere and come back to this later. Well, until you about witchcraft, you don't want to ask him anything, but is there someplace that's related to him? Maybe the room with the newspapers?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the observatory?
One of the two. Equip. You can equip the memory of sadnesses again. Okay, we have to fight you. Okay.
Just attack.
Oh.
Doesn't give a jackpot, though. Did you read that?
Oh, yeah, I
Pearls-
did.
I didn't read it, but I did see the art, and
Yeah.
holy...
Just attack. It deals massive damage, but doesn't fill the jackpot.
Was that strong now?
No, the edge has become too real.
Well, yeah, but it's also we're just that strong compared to everyone else, you know? Like, we don't need to take it seriously
When
anymore.
did we learn this?
Maybe once we got into this art? Well, this art?
I guess.
Maybe. At this point, though, I don't think it quite matters much. We just have it.
Hit your hip on the counter. You need a break.
Whoa, Sif. You okay?
Isabeau joins you on the floor, sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here a minute. Stand up.
Sifrin?
Let's go. You get going. No time. Welcome to Act 4. Ah. So I think really the only other place to look would be the
library, the secret library. There's there's the
craftonomy book.
The craftonomy book. There's the There's the room that has the words you can't read above it.
Yep, that too.
That might be the room related to them, because why would there be a room with that language just above it?
Yep. I think the craftonomy book is in this floor. Oh, there's one!
That's one! The first one that I wasn't looking away for a moment to actually witness.
Okay. So when
Some
we get
papers, various newspapers about the king.
If we get up to the second floor and save before we go explore and all that.
Patterns. Those stars.
Yeah. Oh, we can't. Huh. I'm
That's
surprised
so.
we can't zone out through this.
Yeah.
Because we've already done it before.
Some notes. I also want to know, in the same room all that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that.
You don't want to look at them.
Were we at 3
definitely
or
not.
4?
4.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 1 in 27 chance of seeing the
The
thing.
ghosts.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Well, the chance of seeing all 3 ghosts, about 1 in 27.
All right, here it is. Craftonomy book.
Alright.
Yes, already. Oh, we can't ask about Timecraft. You like being able to not have to contribute to the conversation. Being surrounded by people you like is nice.
Oh boy.
Let me check one thing, though. You are piercing craft, callous, aimless, manipulative. Or so people say.
Oh.
Ow!
Yeah.
That hurt.
Technically not wrong in this case. But like, damn.
Damn.
I wonder if that changes as we go through the loop. Just if
If
we
it did
missed
and we
that.
just... Yeah.
Damn, that would be wild.
Okay, so we've already done that. So all that's left now... Light. So let's save here. Just gonna save in slot 9. Do-do-do-do. So it's boss fight time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Time for murder!
Yes. It is paper right now.
When we go to the second floor, do you want me to guide you to where the ghost should be, or do you just want to see
I
if we get it?
remember where it was, because that's the first one we saw, I believe.
I think
I am going to make everyone faster.
if we don't encounter it, it recommends to just reload to the save and all that.
Well, we're trying to do other things too, so.
True, but if we do the other things, we'll have to reload back before we did them.
Well, from the sounds of it, we're gonna have to loop back anyway.
I'ma do a funny.
But it has to be done in one loop, is all.
It's your turn, Sifrin. You have all of the things. Just attack. It's papercraft.
Yep.
Fair enough.
But what I'm getting at is we have to loop back to the beginning of the castle regardless.
Well,
because
yeah.
we have to have more information about wishcraft. So it's not critical that we do it in this loop.
It's not critical. Just thought about doing it while on the way up while we were searching about, was all.
Change craft type. Dang it. Okay, fine. It's now paper. It's now, scissors right now, yes? I'll find out. Yes.
Yes.
Deal. Smash.
Smash.
Now slow you down. Just shield for the hell of it, because I want this jackpot.
You could have just guarded.
Kaboom! Bonnie! Dang it. Yes! Woo!
Huzzah!
Yay! Level 67.
The curve gets a little further away.
Ah, yes, this. Also, if we beat the king, or after depending on the conversation, we might have a different conversation now that it's remembered that this conversation's being had. Remember how it was there? People were all confused about, like, did I say
So
that?
if we decide to go back around and do the family route again, and we watch through this, then it might be different.
That's what I was getting at.
Yep. Yeah, we'll agree with Bonnie. Alright. So let's save. I'll laugh if we don't have to save scum for this event.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Alright, so.
Middle of the eastern hallway.
No, I don't believe we got it.
Floor 2.
Yeah, I don't think we got it. It would have been there if it was.
Out of this.
books, mathematics, da-da-da-da. Many random things. Something called bonding earrings. Pick up the book, flip through it, waiting for Mirabel to comment. Follow the script.
Oh, I don't like.
Yeah.
God, this is getting like unsettling with
This is just
the
not
changes.
fun.
We had a fun time looping romp. It is no longer the fun times. Okay.
Sadness. You know, I really never did... Oh.
What? What did you goof?
No, I just realized a thing why these sadnesses look and feel weird.
Oh?
For one, they have tears.
Oh yeah, the tears of their face.
2, star patterns.
Yeah.
They're called
yeah.
nostalgia. The king.
Oh.
And that's why they nullified the tears.
Okay, so this is rock.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I hate that.
We don't even flinch. We just tilt our head down.
It all makes sense in the worst way.
Bonnie!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Or not.
Hold on.
You know, just attack. Thank you. Starcrest. Okay, so we gotta go the other way now. Thank you. Or you can still run into me.
You can't escape from crossing fates.
I'd say you never saw it coming, but you keep running into them.
Is it every time we go through the hall that the chance happens, or...?
Once per run, so you'd have to reload the save to have another chance. Well,
Okay.
not once per run, but once per loop, more accurately.
Okay, so if it didn't show up the first time, it wouldn't have shown up again.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Head office.
Well, if we did loop back, we'd reset it to have another chance. That's why.
I say about 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users like Mirabel. I forgot that's right. Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing. Which is weird considering Mirabel uses 2 different types.
Mirabel is still, like, I believe specifically scissors type, but she can also use paper type. What does that make us, who can use all 3?
What does that make, Odile, who can use all 3?
True.
Outsiders?
Does he even remember his name?
Ooh.
Subjects. Rock time. I keep waiting for them to notice the sadnesses keep running from us.
That might be a thing that can happen, and who knows?
Was.
Well, have you got the sadness thing on?
Fill books about craft skills. Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Shields book. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe we should go back to it later.
Oh. There's a sequence.
Gosh dang it.
Yep. So...
Did we check the main... Yeah, I was gonna say check the main library.
There we go. Fuck. Shape of sizes. No time. That's a change. Various novels.
Wait, isn't there a book in there that is written in the language that you tried having it is people read?
Oh, right.
Wait, no, that was the diary talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you'll be able to see it in the diary.
Maybe.
Sure.
I think they were just talking about how it couldn't be read.
Maybe this time?
I mean, maybe, because of the memory of memories.
Wait. Yeah. You know. The universe.
It was worth a shot.
Try on the desk. See if there's anything on the desk.
Pile of lists of books have been checked out of the library.
Ah.
It was a little too heavy for the table it's on. Ooh, okay, and it's
Oh,
gone.
that was
There
the
Haha.
yeah, almost spooky breakster. Oh, why do I? Don't you want to get the key?
This is true.
Ironic that the paper key you get from a book.
And the rock key we get from a room with a boulder that falls. Like,
Yes.
Alright.
memory of sadness.
I'm noticing a lot of times they're starting to get a lot more suspicious now for some reason.
I'm getting a feeling that, well, with the way that Isabeau is, just how he is as a character.
Do you want it? Thank you.
Like, Isabeau pays a lot of attention to the people around him.
Yep.
So noticing Sifrin is acting off is not out of character for him.
So I figure I'll ask.
There's always the chance that there's something going up.
We have never
yeah.
once gone up.
Yeah.
We can give it a try.
Worst
See
case,
what
we loop back.
happens.
Most
Or
cases
we
we're
save
out.
Scum.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the first time we ever did this.
Yes!
Yep.
I thought we were friends, Sifrin.
Betrayer! Traitor!
Let them eat 1,000 needles.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No reaction?
You know fun, Sifrin. Let's use this crest then, shall we?
Let's go! God, I do not like this. Not one
Little
bit.
dog, it's frozen in time.
The king freezes humans in time for all of eternity wasn't great. But him freezing a dog really is the last straw for me.
Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him.
And such a cute dog, too.
Ugh. The king is the worst. I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face.
Odile reaches out and roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair.
Everyone else is being sarcastic.
You don't feel like there's a key
Bonnie?
there, but you could be wrong. You're not. Picked the wrong way, Stardust. Aw. We knew
Wait,
this.
there's a person in the bed.
A chair. Some vials. Let's see. Wow. Like, medical books. And a volume of the Cursing Chateau Castle, issue 10.
Wait, so you can
Closet.
get an
There's a
item.
porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half of its face gone missing. Someone probably threw it away.
Gary.
Looks kinda sad, doesn't it?
You think it looks nice. You got the broken doll. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Frozen flowers. Little nose attached to them. Get well soon so we can go party! With a lot of hearts. A bed. Doesn't seem very comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed, like... Oh?
Earrings. Pretty.
Just one, though.
And
Wait,
it's broken,
one
too.
earring.
I'll take it.
Got the drop earring. But the drop earring is about to equip...
Oh,
Why are we...
Wasn't
I
there
guess
a whole
they're-
thing of just one earring.
There's two of them wearing two boosts attack speed. What is the point of this? Says in
I
big bold
suppose-
letters, wash your crabbing hands. Drawer with nothing on it.
Well,
You look inside the drawer. It's a tiny bottle with a label saying grape juice for adults.
Oh no!
oh wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in.
Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary?
No, Boniface, it's against the law.
Oh no. Oh.
Ah. Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right?
We won't tell anyone that you broke the law.
Oh, let's try this again because I want to pick up.
What? You promise?
We promise.
Yes, we promise.
We super duper promise.
Espo pats Bonnie's head.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm a criminal.
Aren't we all?
Oh my god.
Now there's a
Fuck, I
person. in
needed
the
that.
bed.
Someone is lying on the bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping.
That's... I don't actually know who that is.
They look Poterian, don't they? Look at those clothes.
And they're covered in bandages.
A traveler, perhaps? Trying to escape from something?
Maybe.
They left their home and went right back to Vogar, right to the king. Got frozen.
Talk about bad luck. So that was just for equipment at the end of the day?
Yup.
Not. Door's locked tight. It's not. Let's just go in. Don't. Grape stomping student, frozen in time. Vials, but it's broken. Shiny piece of glass. Some croissants on the table. You want to throw up just looking at them, but you force yourself to make a funny, disgusted face.
Ew.
Is there anything else to do, or do we just say it load back, or do we just loop?
You don't answer. No, just... Oh...
Brings back bad memories.
Just bring back bad memories. Put
Oh,
your silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer.
things faded.
Yep. Things got darker.
Yeah, wasn't the flashback to when they bought like a croissant and
Yeah.
It was someone else from, like, their home and all that.
Begging. Why don't we just go back to our... actually, no, because then we'd lose the equipment.
lose all the progress being made? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we loop back. At
The
this point,
first
honestly, it
floor.
was just, we know we need to learn more, and we have to go somewhere with the king. And because all this stuff is in, like, a sequence, seemingly,
Mm-hmm.
best we just do this.
Well, is there any other point between, like, going the normal route on floor 2?
It's for
Like, is there any other place in floor 2 before we go to, like, the boss and stuff that we might read a book?
No,
Or
at
do
this
we just
point,
jump
that's
to floor
everything.
3?
Like, we're at
This-
the end at this point. We get the thing, we go through and fight the boss.
there's the thing where we read the stuff, like the art, the words on the wall type thing.
Yeah, but is that on floor 2 or floor 3?
That's on floor 3.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
my
there's
question
that.
is, do we need the key at this point?
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
think we'll have it, though. Because of how the looping works, we've kept, like, items we've gotten.
No, I mean, like, do we need to go without the key knife? Which means we would have already used the things, or do we not want to, so in case we need to go check the observatory?
I don't know.
Let's do without, and then we'll go from there. Either way, 50 loops! More! Loop 50 times! The big 5-0! You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you spend more than 24 hours in there. So doing the math would be an easy enough, but you won't because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain! Back to it. Okay. So let's see. No, wait, we need to go fight a thing first. We have to get the smiling key. A mirror. You and your family members are reflected in it. Oh!
Oh, it's so forced now. The smile.
Picture of all of you.
Sustained Smile.
Yeah, it's not the cats. Oh, no.
Hmm. Okay. So we have the smiling key, so now we can go to the left.
Are we going to check all the rooms? Or the...
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Oh yeah, this is the pottery one.
Actually, now that your paper mache hands are gone, there's some tonics in there.
Oh.
Like pottery, there's also salty broths. Open book, stand by clean dirty hands. No, I don't think there's anything else here.
No, I think the one, maybe the one above. So there's a room above this one.
If I recall right... Yeah, this is to the observatory.
Ah.
So, not quite. In here. This.
Yep. Let's get that
Locks.
memory out.
Maybe you should take a closer look. You can read it now. Asking a question, you answer it aloud. The door unlocks.
Huh? What did you say, Sif?
I couldn't hear it either.
Oh, because
you
it's in the
say
language.
something?
You open the door.
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh.
Okay. I'm sorry. Star charts.
A room related to the king.
Telescope. It's broken.
A room
Drawer.
related
You open
to
it.
the-
There's a beautiful hat inside. It's very similar to yours. You got the starry hat.
To equip later. Boost the defense, attack speed, crit chance, and heal 5% HP every turn.
Oh,
Journal with a star on its cover. Looks very old. Feels like it'll break apart with one touch.
I want to read it so bad.
Please, let's stop wasting time and reading every book we come across. But the book has a star in it. It must be important, right? Get closer to the book. Fine.
let's do it. Be careful handling it, though.
Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages.
Hmm. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person.
Nice sad. What happened to them?
They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times, and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine when this person continues to suffer. The worries are probably that the country stopped existing.
Yep.
Yeah. Bummer.
More like boring. Read a passage.
Sure. Well,
No one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, if I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to, who could understand?
Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere.
talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through.
In the end, they'd still be alone, right?
Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bonbon.
It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get to any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other resource, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible?
Yeah. Using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another and one able to talk back? That's just impossible.
They spend a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. The writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places.
Of course. Realizing this can't be done.
That's kinda sad.
Oh? This page. It only has a few words, but
I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work, nor wood or marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft! The king mentioned witchcraft before, didn't he? Seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real. Hide your smile by covering your mouth.
Oh my god, if this is the king's book, and he had an
then-
identical hat.
And then,
Oh my god, did the king wish Sifrin into being?
I don't know about that.
Oh, but it's just weird that the hats are identical.
But
And
I'm thinking something else.
like, and also remember how he keeps calling him Bright One.
Possibly, but I raise you something else.
Okay.
Loop.
And a certain someone cannot remember much about themselves.
And as we heard from Loop earlier during the interaction with the silver coin, Loop also mentioned like they were referring to someone else as well they can't reach anymore.
And he also has said that
What
he
if
knows-
that's whatever that this is about?
Well, I don't know.
We don't
That's-
know. There's a lot we don't know right now, but it's an idea.
Also, just you say that, but also because Loop's tied to the witchcraft affecting us, not necessarily. There's a lot that's other factors.
It's complicated, yeah.
He's the only other one that is aware of the loops. But
Well,
anyway.
we can ask later, I guess.
Oh, and then...
Mirabelle turns the page.
Oh,
My wish came true. I will always be understood now.
Oh.
Happy for them, I suppose.
They did it. They created another them with wishcraft. What's wishcraft?
Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself.
Interesting premise, though. Making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad witchcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too.
But it is real. It has to be. It has to be. You have to tell Loop about this.
oh.
Check the bookcase before we get too far.
Bookcase. All the books are so old they'll probably disintegrate in a single touch. Star charts. It's...
What is this?
It has lots of balls attached to it.
And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around this big middle ball.
Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow.
Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It's called an orrery.
An orrery?
It's a machine to calculate the position of astronomical objects.
Astro what? Oh, you mean like...
Like stars and planets and stuff. Interesting. How do you know this, Sifrin?
For once, Sifrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have.
Okay, now we call Loop.
Yeah.
You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. Close your eyes. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about... Saw a weird shade. A weird shade. When I was fighting the king. A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color. A color? Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again, trying to find other books if you want to find out more. Great. Nah, nothing. What should I do next? Sure, Stardust, what do you need help with? Never mind, actually. I'm gonna actually have to, I think
that's an in-person conversation we have to have.
more about the loops. What should I do now? Have you found anything new? I wasn't watching. You'll talk to Loop in person!
Yep.
Alright, well... Nothing. Well, time to go talk to Loop in person.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what else we can find before we do, just to see. Wouldn't hurt, would it?
Don't really think there's anything else to look through. How to craft your body. Build books about bodycraft. No deal. Many different types of clothes. Never got hot with it, though. You think. Oh, right, this is about her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You think and think and think. Something has to come to mind. Anything. How can you not remember something as simple as this? Something as simple as where you got your blinding coat you've been carrying for as long as you remember.
What up?
What? Felt wind on your face? Isabel shook her cloak sharply, making a wave of wind blow on your face.
Oh, see, your cloak is solid too. Really cool. And look, everyone, come closer. Look at this.
Everyone looks at where Isabel's pointing away from your face. You look too.
It's right here, right? That's super interesting stitching. It's back stitching, right? Which is a very solid kind of stitching. And it's used in a lot of different places. But Volcarian clothing in general is moving away from back stitching because, well, we think it's boring. Fucking god. Like here, my clothing has something called chain stitching. But also it's in a zigzag shape because it looks cuter, I guess. God, I hate that. But backstitching is just more durable. Oh, I look at it, your hat has the same stitching too. I wonder if they were a set.
Isabel raises his head and looks at your face.
And, look at the way the cloak is weaved, too. It's wool, and it goes one thread up, one thread down, etc. But, again, Bulgarian clothing looks to be more interesting visually, if you look at Mira's cloak.
Are you saying Friend's cloak is boring?
No, I'm not saying it's boring. I'm just saying it's like... It's clothing that's less like Vogard or even Cabot's autistic clothing. It's less clothing that's to make you look pretty or make you stand out. And more clothing that's here to keep you comfy and warm. Function over form, you know?
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So, what I'm saying is... Considering the craft that came into it, temperature regulation and how it grows with you, whoever gave you this cloak wanted to make sure you're gonna be nice and comfy for a long time, Sif.
You try not to cry. You bite your lip and breathe slowly in and out.
Oh boy.
You walk away from the closet. Let's look at something else.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, I think I'm good to loop back and talk to Loop now.
Yeah.
You had a good sleep.
We need to go and speak with Luke.
Can I go down another?
Oh, you have any issues with it?
Yeah, it's... Every time I get to that screen, it's like, let's just not.
Yeah, that screen is a little futzy.
You wake up. You dreamt you were falling. Feel unsteady. Okay. Well, let's save real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... Plot 9. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to leave things off for today. So, thank you all so much for watching another episode of In Stars in Time. We'll see you all in the next episode. Jana!